So, last July, I had been feeling like I wanted to give back to the community. I wanted to give back to people, and I didn't know exactly what that would look like. And at 2 a.m. on some middle of July night, God told me, take care of people's lawns. And so, a 2 a.m. post on GoFundMe started it all, because I felt like I was being told, go for it now, and go big. I didn't know what that was going to fully look like. I didn't know pretty much anything more than just go for it. So I started mowing lawns, and I started everything I do, this ministry, for people who are elderly, disabled, and veterans. People who can't take care of their lawns, or people who we should be stepping up and taking care of them. So over the course of the last year and this year, I've reached out when I've been in need, and everyone stepped up. I never worry about things. I know God's got it. I know this is something I'm doing for Him, and all of you have stepped up and given me, or donated to me, or prayed for me the things that I need. Everything you see behind me, I didn't have last year in July. I didn't have a truck. I had a little car that I'd fold up in the mower, put in the trunk, put all the other equipment that I had at the time in the back seat. And that car smelled like grass for about 2 months. But it's what I had to do. And so I reached out to everyone. I said, this is what I need. And through your donations, through everything that you've given, I was able to, number one, get a truck donated to me. I was able to get these ramps donated to me, so I don't have to kill my back on lifting the mower in and out all the time. Through the funds that were donated to me, I was able to buy everything else you see behind me. That I'm able to take care of the lawns the way that I'm supposed to. I'm able to take care of more lawns. Instead of starting where I started with a electric mower that would do maybe one lawn and I'm done for the day, I can now keep going all day long. I now take care of 14 lawns. My 14th was actually 2 days ago on Friday, while I'm doing somebody's lawn on base housing. The family is leaving next door, and I see their lawn hasn't been mowed. And so I went over and introduced myself, and I talked about what I do. And after a little back and forth with them telling me, no, I can't ask you to do it for nothing, I convinced them to let me do it for nothing. And I told them, I'll take care of it. I'll be there anyways. I'll take care of it for you. I have people that have reached out to me that one of them has had strokes, or Parkinson's, or COPD, or they're on dialysis, many different things that they can't take care of their lawn themselves. They don't have the means to pay somebody to take care of it. And that's where I step in and I do it for them. The tears I've seen in thanking me for what I do, that's why I do it. Because I know that it means something to them. So what am I coming now for? Why am I making this video? What am I doing now? Of the 14 lawns, 8 of those lawns I've offered to do for free. I don't want them to pay me anything. I've offered nothing as my charge. So 6 of the lawns do pay me every week, because I realized I need to have some type of income to offset the cost for all these lawns I'm doing for free. Because when I calculate it out, it costs about $30 per lawn, give or take a little bit, to take care of these lawns. And with doing 6 lawns that pay me and 8 that are for free, the money that I'm bringing in from the lawns that are paying isn't covering the cost of all 14 lawns. So that's why I'm coming to you guys. That's why I'm posting this video. That's why I'm saying, of the $30 a week for 25 weeks, because I figure that's about how many weeks I'll have to mow or take care of their lawn, it comes out to about $750 for the entire season per lawn. So I thought, let me throw out there, see if people want to sponsor a lawn or sponsor the lawns. So I'm asking for sponsorship for 3 lawns. So $750 times 3, my goal is $2,250. That if I can raise that much, I feel like I can be square for this season and take care of all the lawns I have right now. Do I want to stop there? No. There's so many more people that I see posting online from different places that they're asking for help, and they're asking people, I don't have very much, give me your estimate. And the estimates I see people posting in response to them, they can't afford that. I know they can't afford that. I want to reach out, but I don't have the means, financial means, to keep adding more and more free lawns. So that's my ask. That's my big ask right now, is anything you can donate, whether it's one time or if you can donate monthly, that's fine. Anything you can donate, big or small, will greatly help me keep doing what I'm doing. I always love when I see people share these videos and spread the message so I can reach more people. And above all, I love the prayers. I appreciate the prayers. The prayers for me, the prayers for my family who support me wholeheartedly, the prayers for the families that I'm helping, the houses that I'm helping, the lawns that I'm helping, the people that are being impacted by what I do. Prayers for them also. Prayers are the number one thing that I would ask for. So if you don't have the means to donate, please shoot up a prayer for all of us. I really appreciate everyone that stepped up in the past and everyone that's going to step up going forward. It means so much to me. So much to me. Thank you so much. God bless.